Leo, it's me again, and I'm here to do your video reading for September 2020. For anybody that doesn't know, my name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel. I always do a general assessment for what's going on in the current moment for whatever sign I'm doing, and then I go into my reading for the next month, okay? So let's see what's going on with Leo in this current moment. Spirit, angels, and guides, I ask that you help me to receive the most clear and divine messages for the astrological sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask that you help me to see clearly and to have discernment. Okay, so what goes on with Leo in this absolute current moment? Today's date is August the 28th, 2020, I believe. Okay, so, ooh, that's a lot of cards. Start that over. August 28th, 2020. For Leo. Thank you. The house. Okay, well that makes sense. Sorry guys. I'm having an allergy attack with the season change. But house, yeah. So, I mean, maybe you guys are literally looking for a new place to live. Like, you know, that's an option. Anything else that you have to say for Leo for this current moment? The heart and then the child. Okay. Oh, okay. So clarify house. Clarify house for Leo, please. Clarify house. Thank you. Whoa. You know, it just seems like right now, there's some issue with someone's throat chakra here. Honestly, like it really seems like you're prepped up, you're ready to go and shit, but things just seem like they're a little bit stressful, you know, and you might have had someone like helping you before, or a lot more energy coming in your way that was pushing you in the right direction, and it seems like some of that energy has stopped. It seems like it's just, you know, it's just like a lack of happiness, and it's not helping to push you to the next direction. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but why are we so stressed out then? I mean, I feel like since the moon in reverse is there, it could be the fact that you become aware of some underlying issues with the situation that you didn't really see before, mostly with the people in that situation. Okay, so clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. Thank you. Hermit in reverse. Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, it just seems like there's some other stuff going on. Like, it might be you and another person looking to move or something, and then there's this third party that comes in there and throws a monkey wrench in the situation. Clarify, what is the Three of Swords about? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. King of Swords. Okay. Queen of Wands. So you got three very powerful individuals here. And you know, maybe it's like a break in the situation. Tell me more about the situation between these three people. Since we're talking about Leo, Queen of Wands will probably be who you are, whether you're a man or a woman. They all play out the same, but let's talk about what's going on with these three people. Empress. Okay, I mean, it doesn't seem like anybody's doing anything necessarily wrong. Maybe we just all want what we want. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, but what about it though? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, Strength in reverse, Leo. Nine of Cups. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it just seems like there, I mean, this is what I always say, but it just seems like a general just lack of communication. Or something, you know, just something's blocking this, but it seems like everything's just ready to go, but for some reason we're not making a move right now. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is this in reverse? High Priestess in reverse. Okay. I'm getting Dream Room back for that for some reason. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. That's a lot of cards. Becoming aware that there's a lot more work to do than we previously thought, basically. On the male end spectrum of things, it looks like there's a money issue going on. It looks like we put a lot of work into this, but maybe we didn't really realize what we were getting ourselves into you know, but at the same time, we will make it through this. We just still have a little bit of fighting to do before we can move to the next phase, and it's really burdensome. Okay, that's what I'm getting back from them. Okay, well, thank you for that current assessment. All right, so let's talk about the actual month of September. Now that we've seen what's happening right now for Leo, let's talk about the actual month of September. Okay. Okay. Also, before I go ahead, I feel like the heart card is very relevant because maybe these people that you are trying to move with or trying to create this new beginning with the child, you could also be expecting a child. Or it could just be that there are children involved. But generally, child just means new beginning. So whatever this is, it's really close to your heart. These people are near and dear to you. And that's why, you know, any disappointments are, you know, it hits extra when people are really close to you and you love them. Okay. But let's talk about the month of September. Thank you, Spirit, for that information. Let's talk about the month of September for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask that you help me to see clearly. Let's talk about the month of September. The dog, okay, loyalty, the key. Like I said, key to the new home, right? The whip. And then the stork. Once again, there's like this baby thing. Like the stork. Like, to me, it means birth, okay? But underlying here, it's telling me that already you're going to have to get a little aggressive with the whip, okay? I feel I need to clarify that too with the Lenormand deck. Tell me about the whip. Spirit, tell me more about the whip for September for Leo. Banquet, okay. Tower, right. Yeah, I feel that one. Mountain, yep. And then the child again. Okay, child again. So, you know, I hate to admit it. Well, when we say the whip, I feel like they're telling you that in order to prevent what you were building from falling apart, Leo, you are going to have to get aggressive, like I said. Okay, so let's clarify some of these cards. Trying to organize things a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about let's talk about the stork first. What is the stork about for Leo for September? Jesus. Okay, there is if it's not a money blockage or an abundance blockage, it just, you know, this part of the problem is the money slowdown that's coming. The slowdown in abundance that is on its way. And, I mean, it feels like we're just unwilling. It just seems like this unwillingness to get along, and this unwillingness to just move forward. Okay, and then since I didn't even see that moon in reverse, since we had the moon in reverse, maybe you didn't know that this person had some issues or something like that. Tell me more about why is this Six of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Six of Cups in reverse here, Spirit, for Leo? Thank you. Devil in reverse, right? Or no, Devil upright. I'm sorry. So yeah, you know, maybe there's just some underlying toxicity, some things that are holding you down. Also Capricorn energy. This is also very materialistic energy, right? So it just seems like we're stuck in this thing together, and there's some things that we just need to work on here. And we didn't know that this is what was happening. Yeah, and you know, maybe some people got dragged back because of the toxicity. Those people could be you, could be the other people that you're dealing with. Okay, that's for you to know. Okay. Yeah. And that's what's preventing the whole thing is the toxicity in the background. Okay, could be dealing with Capricorn, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so what is the Tower about then? Tell me about the Tower. What's the Tower about then? I have to look and see if the Tower and Lenormand. I mean, I feel like it's the same thing as the Tower and the Tarot. Might be a little different. Yeah, you know, with the Queen of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, I'm just seeing here that there's a woman in this scenario that is very tired. Like, she's not in reverse. So, you know, she's doing what she needs to do. Was that Sagittarius, Leo, okay, or Aries. But she's doing what she needs to do. And it's like, maybe I have to break some hearts to just be able to move forward, you know. And we're still blinded. We're still blinded about, or maybe it's just this unwillingness. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. What are we not seeing? What are we blinding ourselves to in this Tower situation? King of Wands in reverse, the Fool, right? We're blinded that if we want a new beginning, that we're blinded that somebody here is perhaps doing a little bit, I could even say manipulative magic, or it doesn't even have to be magic. It could just be conversations that they're having with people or something like that. We're unaware that we have to let go of some things in order to manifest. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, right? So, and that's where the heartbreak comes in, you know, whatever that heartbreak is. It doesn't even have to be a romantic thing. For a lot of guys, it doesn't even feel that way. It just feels like we gotta let go. I gotta break up with somebody to get to where I'm going, okay? So that was the Tower. I don't want to go too long in this. We're at 11. I'll try to keep it to 15. So what other cards you want to clarify? So we already know what child means, new beginning, or you could also be having a child. You would know if you're having a child, okay? Banquet. There is... I feel like I need to clarify this. This and the Mountain and the Whip, I'll clarify. I mean, we really know what these are already because we're already here. 33, right? 33 is a numerology message right there for you. So that's a really good sign, 33. But let's just talk about the Mountain and the Whip. Let's clarify Mountain and Whip as a whole. What are we talking about Mountain and Whip for Leo? I feel like we already kind of clarified it. Yeah, there is something that we have to move past here. I mean, I've kind of been saying that, but it just... Ace of Wands, okay. So the opportunity is arising for you to overcome whatever the mountain is that you need to get over, okay? Okay. It just seems like this inability to get the work done is what's happening. Page of Cups in reverse, because somebody here is Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me about it. Thank you. That's a lot of cards. Somebody here is just impatient. They're not listening. Somebody here is impatient. They're not listening. They're not listening. They really want to work together, but they don't really understand that by them not listening is causing more problems. But I think everything will get figured out fine. I feel like you've already had an issue with this person or this situation. It feels a little bit like past energy because of the Tower in reverse. But yeah, I mean, maybe it's even them that's not seeing the big picture with this Page of Cups in reverse. Because maybe it feels like even like a comfort thing. I don't know. It just seems really, it's kind of immature, to be honest. I feel like they're married to the situation that they're already in, and they don't want to let it go, you know. Yeah, and you know, maybe they tried to pull some sneaky stuff behind your back and it didn't go over well. I'm speaking like it's the past, but we're talking about the future. I'm sorry. Maybe they are going to try to pull some sneaky stuff and it's not going to go over well, and they'll get found out, and you're going to figure out about this person. And that's part of the Mountain and the Whip. It's like, you know, now I gotta control this situation because you wanted to act dumb. Okay. Anyway, so let's just clarify a little bit more. So who is the loyal one? Who is the loyal one in the situation? What is the key? I'm not over time. Okay. I'll do a little advice after this. Who is the loyal person in the situation with the dog? Page of Swords. Okay. So, you know, maybe the person that you wouldn't think would step up is the loyal one that comes through, swoops in and goes, hey, you know, Death card. Yeah, Hierophant, doing the right thing here. Okay, so there's a very loyal person. You got the King of Swords, and then you got the Page of Swords. So I feel like what they're saying is maybe someone comes from the Page, younger energy, not so sure, into the King of Swords in this situation, and then we make our decisions about where we're going, and you know, the situation transforms. Okay, so things are looking pretty good in Hierophant. So I mean, it's gonna work itself out. I'm happy about that. Okay. Last one we'll clarify is the key. Then we'll do a little advice, and then I'm going to call it a day, okay? Alright, so let's talk about the key for September for Leo. Let's talk about the key. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. What's that about? Devil. Yeah. Okay, so, you know, what I already feel like is being said here. I see it now. Yeah, okay, so we become aware that the situation is going to tie us down. I don't even really feel so much of a toxic devil energy as just like this because we're dealing with Capricorn. Devil card is Capricorn. It's like we know it's going to tie us down to this in this realm to do these things, but ultimately this is going to work out the best, and we're becoming aware of this now with the key, right? And then the 3 cups. So it's for the betterment of all. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity, right? And then Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's something here that we are being reluctant to do. Some relationship here that's being reluctant to be formed, but ultimately it's for the best that you just do it. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay, so any last words of advice for Leo for the month of September? Any last words of advice for Leo for the month of September? Take a step back and assess the situation with the money so that you can be ready when it comes here. And that's a weird as advice. Clarify the 7 of Swords as advice. Don't try to, don't give into that urge to just be like, oh, fuck this, you know, because I can already feel it's a lot of drama going on. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, just take a step back to analyze your money. Take a step back to analyze the offers that are being shown to you. I wouldn't say ignore them, just analyze them and be confident in yourself with your finances and stuff. And don't be willing to have a little bit of an energetic fight to get to what you want, okay? Because that's how we get what we want, okay? All right, love. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Please leave me a comment in the comment box below and let me know how this works out for you guys. Thank you.